right. They were right before they knew better than I did.
Right. That's how you know you got a hit to me. I mean, I feel like I can speak for other artists. Like, I love what I make and what I create, and I'm, you know, my biggest critic. And it's kind of like, I think all my shit is hot. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when I put my records out, how I know it's a hit, because I didn't know nothing about Birthday Sex. It was just another song to me. I didn't know nothing about Down on Me. I thought it was just another song to me. You know what I'm saying? But when I think when I release the records, I feel like my fans and the public lets me know if it's a hit or not. I don't know when I'm writing it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's hot because I know I'm creating, I'm in the moment, and you know, a fresh ear will only let me know the next day if it's hot or not. You know, but that in that moment, I think it's hot, and how I really know it's hot is when I get the feedback from my fans.
Yeah, the feedback is definitely like, we as artists, we don't make
fans.
We don't make hit music, because at the end of the day, the fans, we're making music for you to listen to. We could play music and listen to it in the iPod all day. That doesn't make it a hit. A hit is when you see it on Billboard or iTunes, #1 or this, whatever the case may be, and you guys get it there. So we don't make hits. You guys make the hits. The people that play the records make the hits. You guys are who make them hits. So for you to ask, like, how do we know that it's a hit? We think it's a hella good song. Understand, when we put it out, but we can put it out and you guys don't have to listen to it. And what is it? It's a flop. It's not a hit. You guys make it a hit.
We get caught up in, as artists, having to really believe it and buy what we're doing in order to step out in front of you and do it. So when you're all caught up in that and you're basically romancing yourself to get out, you don't always know, you lose perspective. What I used to love when I was DJing back in the 90s, white labels, they would come out, nobody would know who's that track. And it would blow up or it would die slowly, whatever happened. But it was always cool when you would walk in the second time they cut it and they put your name on it. They just would stamp your name on the white label and people would go, whoa, that's so-and-so. I mean, that's awesome. I miss those days.
All right. I've got my cell phone blowing up. There's an artist that I said I wouldn't mention by name who's performing, but he's yelling at me to get in the club. We got two questions in the back of the room, then we're going to wrap this up.
Hi everyone, Tony Gia, nice to meet you. First of all, big respect to everybody sitting on top of the panel, right? For DJs, I'm a DJ producer myself. I see Clinton Sparks floating around, Disco Fries, Joe Bermudez, right? You said that you would enjoy hearing, especially Iyaz, if it was good, right? Like singles, whatever, we make bootlegs, mashups, right? Would you enjoy it if we sent those to you?
I don't know if you came in early. I said I made an email just for that. I made an email just for that. If you send it to me, it's cool. I mean, you're not making it for just everybody. If I hear it on the internet, I'm gonna listen to it. I enjoy hearing myself, well, mostly when I sound good. You know, I don't think anybody enjoys listening to themselves sound like crap, but I'm open to listen to it. If you send it to me, I made an email. I'm a younger.ent@gmail.com. AGG.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Mine's at tracylords.com, and I listen. My webmaster sends me everything, and I think it's the best way to connect with your fans. Or you can always go to See This on Records. We listen to everything. We're always looking for the next sound, the next thing. That's what makes it fun.
And one more thing. Just remember the genre of music that the artists do, because I got people sending me some shake your ass music. I'm like, that's not real. You know, I mean, the beats are dope, but the beats are not me. So you gotta remember, like the artist that you're sending it to. Understand? So you're not gonna send Aretha Franklin or Yolanda Adams a Shake It in Your Ass club hit record. Understand? Because that's gospel. So you gotta remember the audience that you're catering to. Thank you.
One last question here.
Hi everybody, I'm Ferrari. I'm an artist from Toronto. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you for attaining the success that you have already, because I think as an artist, and there's a lot of artists in here going through that struggle and being where you guys are at right now, I really want to give you guys kudos for that. My question is, something a little bit more fun, is have you guys done anything extravagant to get attention, and is there something that's worked or something that hasn't worked?
I'm about to put out a sex tape. Volume 2.
It doesn't work. I'm just saying.
Okay, I have to say, I've been moderating panels for 20 years. That is the best answer I've ever heard. Thank you. This has been a great panel. I wish we had another hour, hour and a half, but we don't. I'd like to thank these artists for giving their time today. I hope everybody comes out tonight to the House of Blues for the promo weekend.